Cheers, welcome back. It's Carmel Mooney again here in my California kitchen, and today I'm really excited to share with you my cod fillets with peach mango cream sauce. Now, I know that folks at Kraft Philadelphia Cream Cheese and Paula Deen, they deserve so much appreciation and recognition from all of us. But you know, the unsung heroes of this entire competition to me are my sisters of Philadelphia. I know we're all real women of Philadelphia, but some of you sisters in Philly, I call you guys sisters in Philly, you guys have been my cheerleaders, my encouragement, my support, when I have been just doggone exhausted from making videos, working, taking care of kids, running back and forth to the grocery store to buy more gobs and gobs of cream cheese. And you know, sometimes after I've done my 27th or 28th or 29th video and I'm feeling just a little tiny bit discouraged or a little bit nervous, you guys come through with flying colors offering me that little bit of encouragement that I need just at the right time. So I hope you don't mind, but I just want to say a special thanks to Roberta Bonney and also really Nara Fiskuski, she's been awesome. Also Leslie Green, you are so talented and so amazing. I love your website. Jean Tupola, you've been so cool and so thoughtful in the little encouragements you've given me. Tressa Hardgrove, Mandy Curry, and you go girl Debbie Wood. I mean, all of you guys have just been inspirational. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, it is getting really hot here in Northern California. So when it gets hot in the kitchen, I sip tea. I just love tea. And you know, every time I go to the South, which is maybe once or twice a year on a business trip, I love the moment I get to the South, whether it's Mississippi or Georgia or Alabama or Florida, New Orleans, doesn't matter where I go, the moment I hear someone offer me sweet or unsweet for my tea, I know I have arrived. I am in the South, and it's silly, but every time I go to the South, I take a little picture of someone offering me or serving me or drinking sweet tea, and I send it to my husband and I say, I'm here honey, I just arrived, here's my sweet tea, or here's some sweet tea for you. So anyway, it's just this little inside joke between my husband and I, because he knows that that's just one of the little things, one of the little charming, I don't know, little charming icons of the South that I think is so cool, because in California it's so dang boring. All we say is, do you want some iced tea? So my hat goes off to you guys, and in homage of all you wonderful Southern cooks and Paula Deen, cheers with some sweet tea. Now, this wonderful cod fillet peach mango cream sauce dish is really unique in the fact that it only takes about 6 or 7 minutes to cook in the microwave. Most of the dishes that we've all been creating for the last 5 or 6 weeks, most of them are either prepared like appetizers and things and they're not cooked, but if they are cooked, most of them are cooked in a regular oven. This one is just a few quick minutes in the microwave and you're done. Now, I am so blessed here in California that we have the coastline just filled with beautiful seafood, and I love to fish. In fact, my best friend in Santa Cruz, California, she and her husband are commercial fisher people. He's a fisherman, she's a fisherwoman. So they take me fishing a couple times a year for halibut, lingcod, salmon, snapper, rock cod, you name it. So I have some wonderful cod fillets here that I caught, and that is just the cream of the crop when you can have fresh seafood for your dish. So what we're going to do is we are going to take some mangoes and some peaches, and we're going to chop them up coarsely, add some room temperature Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese, a little chili powder, a little salt, a little lime juice. We're going to mix that up, put it on those beautiful cod fillets that I caught, and we're going to put them in the microwave, and that's about all there is to it. It's that simple. And I hope you gals will bear with me. My husband and I have 5 kids. So my husband leaves the house at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and he doesn't get home. Sometimes he leaves at 5 in the morning. So somewhere between 5 and 6, and he doesn't get home until about 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Because we have 5 kids. 1 is in the Army, 1 is in pre-veterinarian school, and then of the other remaining, we have the youngest who is severely handicapped. So bless his heart, he works long hours. And I don't have the luxury, like some people, I wish I did, but I don't have anybody here at home during the day that can help me film my videos. So I kind of have to stop a few times here and there to do close-ups for you and give you kind of a up-close and personal view on some of what I'm doing. So I hope you'll bear with me. The editing might not be perfect, but this dish is. You are going to love these cod fillets. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take our half cup of sliced peaches, and we're going to very coarsely chop them up. And you really want to keep them in nice big chunks. That's kind of, I don't know, that's what adds the texture and the dimension to the sauce that we're going to put on top of these wonderful cod fillets. I've used frozen mango chunks, which you can buy at the store already chunked like this. I just let them kind of thaw a little bit. But if you want, you can use fresh mango, of course. I just think it's a little easier, and I'm into convenience when I can, to just take frozen mango chunks. So there we go. Now we're going to add our 8 ounces of Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese, and that's been softened for about 15 seconds in the microwave. So it's just perfect, nice and malleable to be mixed together with the other ingredients. And then I have a teaspoon of lime juice. I'm going to add that. And I'm going to add about, probably the equivalent of about an eighth of a teaspoon of sea salt. Just a little pinch or so of that. And then 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Caught me sipping my sweet tea. All right, so now we're going to mix that mango, peach, cream cheese, lime juice, salt, and chili powder together. And because I pre-softened that cream cheese, you can see how easy that is. It's just creaming together very effortlessly. All right, so there we have it. That's our beautiful peach mango cream sauce. It's going to go on top of those gorgeous cod fillets. As Paula Deen has showed us countless times again and again, some of the best recipes are actually really simple, and this is one of those awesome, easy recipes. So now I'm going to spoon that mango peach cream cheese sauce over the fillets. I'm just going to kind of spread it on top. And before I set those cod fillets in my dish, I did spray my dish with my microwave safe dish with just a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, just to be on the safe side. Because sometimes when fish is cooked, it gets real flaky, and you don't want to, take those fish fillets out later and have them fall apart. All right, so it's that easy, right there, just like that. So now I'm going to place these in the microwave for about 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'm going to test them with a fork, and they'll be done when the fish flakes really easily when it's tested with the fork. Okay, I'm going to pop these babies in the microwave for about 5 minutes, and then I will test them like I mentioned before with the fork. And if they're done, then we're done. But if they need an extra minute, we'll pop them back in for a minute or so. So stay tuned. In a minute, I'll be right back. All right. So let's see if this is nice and flaky. If it is, then it's just right. Yep. Flakes perfectly. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I have a plate here with some spring mix salad greens, a little sliced lemon, and a little cilantro on the side for garnish. And you can certainly use parsley or cilantro for garnish. Either one goes great with this. Okay, so it's time to take one of these little cod fillets out. And I'm going to place it right on top of that spring mix. And then I'm going to grab just a little bit of the extra sauce, some of those mango and peach chunks, just to kind of pour right over the top. There we go. Oh my goodness, this smells and looks delicious. So let's try it. The way that peach and mango marry with that cream cheese, it's rich, velvety. It just melts in your mouth. I think you're gonna love it. So, I just want to thank everybody for joining me today so we can make my wonderful cod fillets. And I sure hope, I am so praying and hoping that I get to spend some time with all of you wonderful Real Women of Philadelphia out there in Savannah this summer. Every day, I just thank God for all of you great gals, this wonderful experience. And you guys have shared your homes, your hearts, your souls with me, and I just hope this summer we get to spend some wonderful time sharing some great memories out in Savannah. So until next time, just remember, do everything in good taste.